What's up, guys? It's Corey here with Dapper Dollars, and today we're going to talk about how the future recession is going to affect your Merch by Amazon business and what you should be doing now to get ready for it. So, let's get started. Now, to think about what we're going to do in the future to get ready for this situation, we need to look at what happened in the past and how the recession of 2008 affected retail shopping. Now, the first study that I found was by ResearchGate.net, and they showed that traditional retail sales were hit way harder than online retail sales. But taking into account that the first online sale was made in 1994 by this guy, then real estate or retail shopping was only 14 years old whenever the recession happened. It was still really new. There weren't a lot of people there. Amazon was just getting started, and Amazon wasn't even as what's his name, Jeff Bezos wasn't as jacked as he is now. But anyway, so this doesn't really give us a whole lot of data to work with as far as what we can expect moving forward with how the next recession is going to affect online shopping. But we do know that the next recession is gonna happen. The way everybody's spending money now is at an all-time high. Real estate prices are through the roof. Stock market prices are way overinflated for what they are. And we've been in a 10-year-long bull market. And even though there's really no limit to how long a bull market can go, we know that everything that goes up has to come down. So the recession isn't a matter of if it's going to happen, but when it's going to happen and when everything is going to balance back out and how hard that dip is going to be whenever prices all come down in all areas and people have to tighten their budgets. So what does a recession mean for a merch seller? Well, it's going to mean that people are going to be spending less money. You're going to have less sales, at least 30% less sales is a reasonable estimate for how much people are going to stop spending whenever the recession happens, depending on how bad it is. So what that means is you need to start saving money now. You don't need to wait for the recession happens to start creating an emergency fund so that you're able to run your business even if you don't have the sales coming in that you did before to operate at that high volume. Because the last thing you want to do when this recession happens is stop doing merch or stop uploading designs just because people aren't spending as much. Because if you look back to the Great Depression, so many amazing businesses were built whenever everyone else quit. People weren't producing anything anymore. So that meant that the people who were producing and who chose to stick it out and to grind through that time were able to come out as basically the only people offering stuff on the other side. So when the recession happens, don't be the person who just gives up merch altogether. So make sure you do that. And it's not likely that what you want to do is save up at least 6 months worth of income. Now, it's definitely not going to happen that you're going to lose all of your income in these 6 months and you're going to have to use that to survive on. But again, 30% less sales over time makes a huge difference. So what you want to do is have at least 6 months of run costs saved up, because that'll probably carry you double to triple what that time is. So anyway, what you need to do is set up a savings account with types of money markets or just different high interest savings accounts. Ally Bank has like 2.2% interest. Goldman Sachs has like 2.25. Graham Stephan's got an amazing video on what good savings accounts looks like. So if you need more information on how to set up these accounts or what accounts are going to be best for you, then definitely check out Graham's channel. And yeah, so make sure you have all these things set up, but you do need to understand that inflation is at least 3%. So if you just have cash under your bed, then you're going to be losing money still. if you have a 2.2% interest rate, but you're not going to be losing money at the same rate as you do with a high interest account. So having this high interest account is what's going to be able to set you up for success and keep your money and possibly grow it a little bit while the recession's happening. But the last thing you want to do, guys, is be caught not prepared when the recession comes and have to completely stop your business just because people aren't buying as much. So save money now, prepare for it, and you're going to do great. So hopefully you take this advice, hopefully it helps out, and whenever the recession happens, it won't be an I told you so moment, but you're going to be able to rise above, keep producing, and then whenever the economy comes back, you'll be bigger and stronger. So anyway, someone's going to do something great every day. Why not you guys? See ya.